Welcome back, everyone, to Black and White Life Coaching. I'm Brad Richard, and this week we are going to talk about something fun. We're going to talk about recess and playtime. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you did anything just for fun? Not necessarily for your adult self, but for your little guy or gal. I can remember, when I was little Brad, that recess was a big deal. We got to get out of school. We got to go play dodgeball. We got to play catch, go swinging, hang on the monkey bars, jump on the merry-go-round, and try to push our friends off the merry-go-round with centrifugal force. The faster we went, the faster they flew off the merry-go-round. And so that's the type of fun that I'm talking about, okay? So today, let's talk about recess and playtime. It's very important as adults that we do, on a fairly consistent basis, that we do childlike activities, okay? It helps us to stay connected to our little guy and our little gals, and that also brings back fond memories of your childhood, positive memories of your childhood, and I encourage everyone to really come up with some things that they used to do during recess, playtime, and or even on the weekends when we weren't in school. What activities did you do as a child, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, that you really enjoyed, but you haven't done in a very long time, okay? I want to recommend that you make a short list of the things that you used to do and try to get yourself out of the house, out of work, out of your car, and get out and just do them. Just go ahead and experience them. Relive the joy and excitement of just running across the field, or playing catch, or hanging off the monkey bars, or just simply going to the park and go swinging. All right, get on the swing and have somebody push you, and just kind of let yourself go back in your memory and remember how good that felt. Not a care in the world. Everything was simple, everything was easy, and at least it was when we were on recess and when we were playing. So this all ties into all of the videos in the Black and White Life Coaching series, okay? And I encourage you to check out, if you haven't watched and or listened to all the videos in the Black and White Life Coaching playlist, okay, at the end of this video, the playlist will appear in the upper right-hand corner, and just click on that. And I would encourage you to go through. The very first one is Left Behind. What you left behind might surprise you. And just go through all the videos in chronological order. And all of them will connect, and all of them will collaborate with one another. And they all fall into place in sequential steps, leading up to today's video of recess and playtime, okay? If you only watch this video and you're listening to me talk about recess and playtime, woo, it may not make a lot of sense. Why would I do that? I'm a grown up. I don't act like a child anymore. I don't want to act like a child anymore. Why? What benefit would that be? And it would be beneficial for you to go back through the very first video in the playlist and go through all of them. And when you get to today's video, this Sunday's video, then it'll all make sense, okay? It's putting out a positive message, reinforcements, and it's giving your little me a acknowledgement. Kind of a remember when we used to do this, okay? And it really will build your relationship with them a lot stronger and more robust as far as that relationship and that connection that you have with them. So I really encourage you to do that. You know, it's silly, or it may feel silly to, you know, as adults, for us to do like child activities, but I encourage you to give it a try and see how it makes you feel inside. If it brings you joy, if it brings you happiness, if it brings you fond memories, then that's your little guy or little gal smiling, laughing, and running right alongside you. Okay, and it really will definitely make that connection real strong. Okay, so that's for this week. Recess Playtime. I encourage you to do that. Take a recess, play, play like a child would play, and just enjoy yourself, and kind of enjoy a part of your past that maybe you have left behind, maybe you have given up on, and give it a shot. Okay, and please comment in the comments below of this video if you did that, and if it was helpful, and if you enjoyed it. Okay, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate, you know, you being here. I put out a new video every Sunday, and I do a short in the middle of the week, hump day. So midweek Wednesday, I put out a short and kind of give you a heads up of what's coming up on Sunday. So today is Sunday, and we are playing and having recess. All right. Also, like, share, and subscribe. That would really help out the channel, get it in front of more people, and give them an opportunity to kind of go through a no-nonsense, black and white version of life coaching. Okay, real simple life coaching, and very simple things that you can do to make your life just a little bit better. Okay. And I would encourage you to go back and watch the first video and watch all of them all the way through up until today's video. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of a heads up. This will be a shorter video, a little bit shorter, but I want to give you a heads up on what we're going to do next Sunday. Next Sunday, we are going to talk about vision boards, and some of you may already know what that is. You know, and it's kind of a woo-woo topic. It's not really that complicated. It's not really that strange, or you know, maybe you can't see yourself actually doing a vision board. For those of you that don't know what a vision board is, for example, a piece of a poster board, okay, about 78 cents maybe at the dollar store. Well, today it might be $1.29 at the dollar store, but just get a poster board, just a piece of poster board, and start looking at those dreams and goals. You remember when we were talking about planning your dreams and goals garden? What are some of the dreams that you have in your dreams and goals garden? And for example, if you have a dream to have a brand new pickup truck, go to your local dealer that carries the brand of pickup truck that you want. Ask them for some colored brochures on that model, and then cut out those pictures and glue them on to your poster board. It's also kind of funny, but it does parallel something we did as children, where we did the, you know, we cut out pictures and we pasted them, you know, cut and paste. We did a lot of cutting and pasting in art class with glue sticks. So, some kids smelled the glue sticks, some kids ate the glue sticks, but we used glue sticks and we cut out pictures and we put them on a board or a piece of paper. Okay, this is the adult version of that. A vision board simply is a board that has multiple pictures and multiple items on the board that you can see every day, and you can see what you're aiming for. You can see that new pickup truck. You can see that vacation to the Bahamas. You can see the vacation to Europe. You can see a cruise ship. You can see, just maybe you want to travel throughout the country. You can see a brand new motorhome that you want, so you can go travel throughout the country. Whatever is in those rows marked dreams in our goals and dreams garden. Okay, whatever you have written down in that garden on each row, you can look for pictures, whether you do it online or you can just go through some magazines. Most libraries give magazines away for free these days, so you just go to the library and say, hey, do you have any magazines that you're getting rid of? And they'll probably give you a whole stack. Yeah, take them. They're free. And it'll give you massive amounts of pictures to cut out and put on your board. So those pictures are visual aids, tools, a technique, okay, to keep your eye on the prize and to keep you focused on your dream or on your dreams in each of those rows that we talked about when we were in our garden, okay, goals and dreams garden. So get pictures of those things and put them on a board. Put it someplace in your house that you can see it every day, and that is a subconscious way of reminding yourself, hey, what am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? Okay, for me or someone else? It just helps us to stay focused. Okay, so if you've never tried a vision board, I would recommend that you do so. Try it out. Once again, let me know in the comments what you think of them. Simply, you could Google or even go on YouTube and look for vision boards, dream boards, and you can definitely see some examples of what they are. So that's going to be next week. I've covered a lot of it this week, but we're going to cover more next week, and that'll be the topic of the video next week is vision boards. And I'm going to give you some more examples, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more and how powerful that is. Okay, it is something that not only do I encourage you to do, but I encourage you to do it maybe more so for your little person, your little guy or gal, than your adult self. Our adult selves may look at it as being, that stuff doesn't work, or it's silly, or I'm not doing that, or that's going to take too much time. And that's the adult talking in you, okay? Make it fun and make it, make it part of recess. Make it fun. Make it part of playtime, okay? And give it a shot. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And we will talk a little bit more about vision boards or dream boards and some other tools that are very similar to that, okay? And it all comes down to keeping your eye on the prize and keeping your eye on your dreams, okay? So as a recap, I'm going to wrap up. And this week we have talked about recess and playtime. Please get out there and kick a soccer ball, go swinging, hang from monkey bars. If you're not able to do anything really physical, go for a walk. Go for a walk or walk the dog or whatever the case may be. But just get out there. Go for a bike ride. Go swimming. Go to the beach. Whatever you enjoyed as a child, just get out there and do it. Just try it and see if you don't feel better. Okay. For me, one thing that I do on a regular basis is I go back and I listen to a lot of classic rock and a lot of music from the 70s and 80s. Because that was my time. Those are my eras of music. And so at 61, for me, going back and listening to music from the 70s and 80s, it just brings me back there. And I can see that life was easier, life was simpler. I was pretty happy, and music has always been super important to me. So going back to that time frame and listening to songs from that era really kind of brought me back to the good side, the good, positive side of my childhood. Not the other side, but the good side, because there was a lot of good times as well. So go ahead and have fun, do recess, enjoy your playtime, and hopefully join me back next week so we can talk about dream boards and vision boards and how they connect to all the other videos that are in the Black and White Life Coaching playlist. So until next week, I will say, take care of yourself, love your little me. They need you more than you can imagine. And until next time, I want to say, bye for now. Take care.